What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 coming to PlayStation, PS4, and PS5. These games are going to be being ported over. It's officially confirmed by Treyarch now, and apparently they are supposed to release in July. Now, it sounds pretty cool, but of course I have some concerns about this, and that's kind of what I want to go over in this video. So the first part is the fact that, yes, they are ported games. These are not remasters, so are they going to charge money? And if so, how much? If I see one of these games going for $40 simply because they're being ported over to a newer console, that's a major ripoff, right? And one of the reasons for that is because nothing is changing aside from possibly, and this is not even truly confirmed, because we don't know if there's going to be any changes, but some people are speculating that there could be like an FOV slider, maybe a way to change frame rate, at least for the PS5. PS4, you can't do that, you're stuck at 60 FPS anyways. And maybe a graphics enhancement, right? They might do a little overhaul on that, but it's not a true remaster, so I would find it hard to believe that even if they are going to charge money, that they could get people to pay more than $25 per game. I think that would be absurd, and that's just me. So hopefully with that they don't get too greedy, because you know how Activision is, dude. This gives me like Modern Warfare Remastered Infinite Warfare bundle vibes. You know, they did that back in the day, bundled those games together because they knew Infinite Warfare was going to suck, and they were just trying their hardest to make some money. They remaster COD 4, and then they put pay-to-play weapons in it, dude. They fucking ruined it because they're greedy little assholes, and that's why I always said, just like in my last video, if a corporation ever promises you anything and says, "Oh, bro, it's going to be awesome," don't buy into that. I'm telling you right now, don't buy either of these games right away. Wait maybe 2 or 3 months after launch, see how everything goes, because now it's time for the next concern, and that's something that's been going on in COD for the past, 10 to 12 years, and that's the fact that they can't come up with an anti-cheat system that keeps hackers out. And it is confirmed that they will be on new servers, so the PS4 and PS5 players will not be connecting to the same lobbies as the PS3. That's good, but of course you have to look at how a lot of their newer games are going. Take a look at Warzone, take a look at Black Ops 6 and 7. Those games all have a lot of hackers on them, and that's why the player count is so low. Like I said, when you look at numbers for Call of Duty, you're not looking at one game specifically. They combine everything into one statistic. So when you see Call of Duty only has 38,000 players on Steam, that is for Warzone, that's for Black Ops 7, and that's also for Black Ops 6, and that includes modes that are not multiplayer. That includes the campaign and the zombies. Like, nobody is playing these games because there's not a lot of interest, and then the hacking, of course, ruins the multiplayer and Warzone aspect of it. And this same exact thing could happen with Black Ops 1 and 2 coming to these newer consoles if they don't get their shit together. And another thing that is out there is that these games are actually going to take up more space than they originally did, because there is going to be some form of added content, that of which we don't necessarily know what it is. It could be like some of the stuff I said earlier in the video, where it's just, your typical enhancements, or that my worst fear with this, or it could be trying to appeal to this modern, like, brain-dead TikTok generation, and we're gonna see fucking Teletubbies and Ninja Turtles running around on BO1 and BO2. They could add a battle pass. You have no idea what they could do, or how greedy that they could be, because think about it, this is my little theory, but I think that they are personally releasing these games right now because they know that Modern Warfare 4 is going to suck. If you get on Twitter and look right now, the post alone for this whole thing with these games coming to the next-gen consoles has more views than the Modern Warfare 4 reveal trailer. That proves that not many people are even interested in Modern Warfare 4, and they're planning on putting these older games on the newer consoles in July, months before Modern Warfare 4 comes out. So it seems to me that now they have to scrape the bottom of the barrel to make a little bit of profit because their games have sucked for so many years. Now they actually have to do something that the community wants because enough people are not playing the new games. I mean, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, these are fan favorite golden era Call of Duty games. These are games that people have wanted on the newer consoles for years, or a remaster. Like, either one, people are going to be satisfied with this. And it just goes to show you that they weren't willing to do that until shit hit the fan. So, does it really impress me that they're doing this? Not really, because they should have done it years ago. Why would you not put your fan favorite games on the new consoles with new servers if you know that people want to play them? It just goes to show you that the only thing that they really care about, and the only thing they have cared about for at least the past 10 years, is just making money. That's why they're so shady, and they won't show you a player count unless it's a combined statistic, and even that's not working anymore, because like I said, 38,000 isn't shit. In my last video, I pulled out some other game that was ahead of COD on Steam, and it was like this little 2D, like, garden simulator style game. That shit had more players, and that's literally a game that's designed for like 10-year-old girls, dude. That's more popular right now. So they better hope that if they, well, I guess when they do this, it's not if anymore because it's confirmed, but when they do this, they better hope that they make everything absolutely perfect, because this could either help the franchise a lot, or it could absolutely kill the franchise. And if I had to bet on it, I'm going to say that something bad is going to happen. I know some people are going to say, oh, you can't be negative already, bro. They didn't even release the ports yet. It's like, what do you expect me to do? Be positive right off the bat when they've been sucking shit for the past 10 years? I can't be like that, dude. I have to be negative until I see progress. And I surely hope that I do, alright? Because I want nothing more than these games to be great and work well on these consoles. That way we can all enjoy some good Call of Duty yet again. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.